da-da. Ready to do a little dance there. That was very cool. All right. Well, I want to thank Ayush for loaning me the guitar and also for your lovely opening set. Very beautiful. And it's my first full day in Hanoi and my first full day in Vietnam. So this is exciting. So it's a real pleasure to be here. And since Ayush and I were talking before, and he mentioned he started his set with a song about his daughter when she was 9, and so I'm going to start. It wasn't my plan, but I'm going to start with my song that I wrote for my daughter when she turned 15. It's an amazing journey. It's the best collaboration I ever said yes to. It's called "Beautiful Girl." Watching you grow, watching you leave, seeing you glow with all you achieve, sensitive soul, heart on your sleeve, in this wide world, making your way, finding your place, learning the dance at your own pace. I'd long to see the smile on your face, light up this world. Beautiful girl, coming to be. May you flow joy beyond all dreams. Wherever you go, may you always believe in yourself. May you know love, may you know peace, may you know both better than me. Beautiful girl, may you always believe in yourself. Seeing you now, calm and complete, figuring out all that you need, taking it slow, finding your feet in this wide world. Beautiful girl, coming to be. May you know joy beyond all dreams. Wherever you go, may you always believe in yourself. May you know love, may you know peace, may you stay safe wherever you breathe. Beautiful girl, may you always believe in yourself. The world is yours for wandering. Don't worry what tomorrow brings. Beautiful girl, still in your teens, may you know joy beyond all dreams. Wherever you go, may you always believe in yourself. May you know love, may you know peace, and always know you're precious to me. Beautiful girl, may you always believe in yourself. Beautiful girl, may you always believe in yourself. My little girl, may you always believe in yourself. Thank you. Yep. A lot of pressure on you as a songwriter when you have a child. Boy, I'll tell you what, people are like, oh, you're going to write all these songs. I'm like, I got nothing. Her mother's also a songwriter, and she had a whole album by the time Leva was 2 years old. But, you know, that's how it is. You can't force it. Well, this is my 31st country playing music. By the end of this tour, 32nd. By the end of this tour, it'll be 33. Second one was, that's a, wow. My brain is like, yeah, it was England, actually. England, yeah. Yeah, when I was 17, I got to do one of these 6 countries in 2 weeks, you know, American tour. I remember my great shock, culture shock. First of all, I think that, you know, most Americans never leave the States, and that's one of the big problems. But anyway, I remember being 17 and reading the brochure, and it said, every morning you will be entitled to a beautiful continental breakfast. And I thought, oh my God, food from the continent. It's going to be amazing, this spread. And it was a hard roll and warm milk. But it was still exciting. Well, this is a song about travel, and it's called The Journey. Let me wander open spaces. Let my hopes carry me home. I have journeyed now for ages. Sometimes I wonder why I roam through the words on sacred pages. I have sought for where I'm bound in this yearning for salvation, to know peace and common ground. Are there angels up in heaven? Are there devils in my heart? Is redemption some great fable? Is forgiveness some great art? Through the words of fools and sages, I have sought for what is sound in this yearning for salvation, to know peace and common ground. I am older, somewhat wiser. The road ahead, less than behind. And I hold a so much lighter than the darkness known through time. In a world of cons and cages, I have fought not to lay down through this yearning for salvation, to know peace and common ground. Through the words of sacred pages, salvation, to know peace and common ground, to know peace and common ground, to know peace and common ground. Thank you. Well, I think we've heard enough music to have a sing-along at this point. I'll encourage you to sing. I will not divide the room, and try to shame people into singing out, singing each other. The guys, now the girls, all those tricks. No, it's not kumbaya, so don't run away. The lyrics, na 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 na. That's the sing-along. If you want to join, that's the lyric. It's pretty easy. It goes like this. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. That would be your part. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Friday night, lights down low, hanging out before the show. Me and my lover playing our latest tunes. Na 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 na. Turn to see her smile at me. Such a sweet, sweet harmony. Singing together, lighting up the room. Na 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 na. I've been waiting for so long for a love that felt this strong. But you can't know until you're in it. Na 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 na. If you're bound to lose, so win it. Na 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 na. Now I know some dreams come true. All I found getting lost in you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Paris girl with postdoc plans, settle down in Amsterdam. Who would imagine you fall for a man like me? Na 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 na. 33 to my 52, so deep down in love with you. Singing together, home and family. Na 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 na. You've been waiting for so long for a love that felt this strong. But you can't know until you've been it. Na 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 na. You're bound to lose, win it. Na 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 na. Now I know some dreams come true. All I found getting lost in you. How many broken hearts get a chance to change their tune? No matter the miles apart, yeah, mine belongs to you. Na 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 na. 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 Tuesday night, lights down low, hanging out before the show. Me and my lover playing our latest tune. Na 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 na. Turn to see her smile at me. Such a sweet, sweet harmony. Singing together, lighting up the room. Na 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 na. Singing together, lighting up the room. Na 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 na. Me and my lover playing our latest tune. Na 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 na. No woman, no cry. Na 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 na. Me and my lover playing our latest tunes. Na 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 na. By the way, we have this, I don't know how it is in Vietnamese culture, and I'm interested in finding out, but there are certain places in the world where I've toured, like Ireland or Sweden, where everyone singing is a tradition. Everyone's voice is honored, everyone's welcome, everyone's encouraged. In the States, at least I could just speak to my family of origin. There was like, okay, you're the singer and you're the sports. Everyone had their identity, you know. And if anybody else sang, they go, "Oh, you can't sing." And I think it's important that we sing, and it's also healthy. It's actually been proven by science. I am one of the few Americans who still believes in science, and just to be on record about that. And they actually tested the saliva the spit, basically, you know, the wetness in your mouth, before choirs sang and after they sang, and it showed that the antibodies, the immune system was boosted by singing. So everyone, it's healthy to sing. I'm just saying. One more reason to sing. Yes. I know what I want to say. Where's that? It doesn't matter. Just sing. Sing your heart out. We have a phrase in English called hopeless romantic. Which is kind of a harsh, you know. I used to think, oh yeah, I call myself a hopeless romantic. I thought about it, I'm like, hopeless romantic? Wait a minute, that's kind of negative, you know. But I took it as a positive. Maybe depends how you spin it. Like you're always hopeful no matter what, you know. And hopeful romantic might be the better lyric, but I wrote hopeless romantic. So this song is true when I wrote it, and it's still true. I'm a hopeless romantic in cynical times, believer in magic, rhythm and rhyme, and I can't help but feel things will all work out fine for this hopeless romantic here by your side. Though I may well be branded a fool for your love, every cliche that's landed feels sent from above, and each turn that we take seems a positive sign to this hopeless romantic here by your side. Champagne, roses, Paris in June, arcane poses, hardly a thing I'd not do for you if you want me to. And as I look back this evening on a wonderful life, all the laughter and grieving echoes behind, I can see for myself how it's all worked out fine as a hopeless romantic here by your side. I can see for myself it's a wonderful ride as a hopeless romantic here by your side. I'm a hopeless romantic Oh, that's going to be a little loud. Yeah, you might take it down. There she goes, out the door. No, she won't be back no more. Truth be told, no surprise, felt love fading by and by. Time to die like the falling leaves. Time to cry till my lone heart beats. Time to rise where the wind takes me. What's a man in this life with no one there by his side? Restless heart, stubborn pride, rambling on into the night. Time to die like the fallen leaves. Time to cry to my lone heart beat. Time to rise where the wind takes me. Time to die like the fallen leaves. Time to cry to my lone heart beat. Time to rise where the wind takes me. There she goes, out the door. No, she won't be back no more. Truth be told, no surprise, felt the fading by and by. Thank you. Thanks again for loaning me your instrument, Ayush. I'm trying to be loving with it. Well, as Ayush mentioned, I've written a lot of songs. I'm not saying they're all keepers. Most of them aren't, but I just keep writing them. But every now and then, I used to think I knew, like, I made a lot of albums in my life. I've made about 20 over 40 years of recording. And I don't make albums anymore because I don't know what they are anymore. I still carry CDs with me just because I'm an eternal optimist. Hopeless romantic. I sell sets of 4 as coasters for drinks. It's very, very handy. But where was I going with that? Oh yeah, so you just never know with a song. So I used to, like, try and pitch singles to the radio, and that's not the single and all that. So, but this next song I wrote purely personally, just for my own process I was going through. And a family member had contracted a terminal illness, and I was moved by their situation. So I wrote this song, and I really just wrote it for myself. It wasn't intended to play, and I thought it was too personal to play. But my songwriter friend said, no, you got to play it at an open stage, and at least get a video of it. So my buddy videotaped me. Whoops, did it again. Oh, that was your capo. No, that's okay. I won't be using your capo. We'll get it after. Or maybe you get it now so it doesn't get stepped up. That's yours, yeah. So he videotaped it, put it on YouTube, and lo and behold, some folks saw it who I didn't know, and I was invited to play this song at a memorial service of someone I'd never met. And in fact, that happened 4 different times. So you just never know where a song is going to travel and what it is. Who's going to find meaning in it? And we are all having that universal, unique, individual, universal experience, life, death, and a little dash in between, and the stuff that happens. So anyhow, it's a song about saying things you want to say while folks are still here. Although I hold conversations with people who are, quote, gone all the time, My mom was an English teacher. You can bet my daughter's hearing my mom's voice through me, correcting her English. Anyhow, it's called Sure We'll Miss You When You Go. Now that your time is drawing near, and and all old pretense disappears. There's just one thing you need to know. Sure will miss you when you go. Another's born, another dies. And so it's been throughout all time. Still we're surprised how fast life flows. Sure will miss you when you go. We will wash our wounds with tears, looking back upon the years, dreams we shared and sorrows known, tender feelings seldom shown. So let's not wait another day. Say the words we long to say, how we all wish it wasn't so. Sure we'll miss you when you go. The only thing you need to know, sure will miss you when you go. Thank you. I think I'm coming up on my final song. If I'm you're my clock man, but I think I'm on the final song. Oh my goodness. All right. 2,000 more? Oh no, you don't want to take that deep dive, believe me. Well, I live in Copenhagen. I've lived there for 25 years. And I'm a permanent resident there. And I'm also a citizen of the U.S., but a permanent resident of Denmark. Or at least the U.S. I remember. I don't recognize the one that's currently manifesting. But anyhow, there was a time when I had to leave Denmark because I didn't have permanent residency. And it was the end of the relationship that had given me my temporary residency. So I realized I wrote a song to say goodbye both to the country and to the woman. Songs are powerful tools, sometimes, or they manifest stuff. So there's a hopeful line in this song, which wasn't true at the time, but in the third verse it talks about hopefully in the future we'll meet as good friends and all will be well. And it happened. I like John Lennon's line, which at least it's attributed to him. Don't worry, it all works out in the end. If it hasn't worked out yet, it's not the end. So can you take the volume down a little bit on this, just because I think I'm going to... Okay, thank you. It's called For You. Split the difference a little bit, but come back. So many times I've run right back to you, so often sought your shoulder, so many years have worn right through these shoes, so sorry that it's over, but I know where I belong, and it's time I moved along. Still I would not be this strong if not for you. I walked along your streets in a poet's haze, felt safe within your borders, and I fell in love with every passing face, until I felt my heart burst, and I knew that I belonged. Though I would be moving on, still I would not be this strong if not for you. If not for you. Not for you with your thorny crown, you with your beautiful sound, you never looking down when I struck out all around. And when at last our paths do cross again, I hope we will be bolder, reach out across the past to a cherished friend, more lovely as we're older, 'cause I know that we belong. Though we both are moving on, still I would not be this strong if not for you. If not for Thank you. Thank you. Man, I'm being as gentle as I can, but it keeps getting, my way of playing seems to knock it out of tune pretty consistently. Yeah, oh yeah, the capo, but no capo. I still appreciate it very much. It's like driving a different car on a road you've always, you know the road, but it's a completely new car. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we better get the tuner out. Jeez. The bouncing. Thank you. All right, bouncing tuner one more time. Come on, there you are. Ayush, can you give me a hand? Because the tuner's not doing anything now. It's just staying in one position. Did I hit a special button? Wow, there it is. Yeah, see, he knows. Perfect. I'll be very gentle. It's called Someday Love. It's a waltz if you want to dance. Or sway. Someday, love, tell me all your dreams. We both believe enough. still come true. Take my hand, show me that you understand. Life is more than all we plan until our time is through. It's been so long since I wrote a true love song. Felt my heart beating strong as it does for you. Someday soon, you and I will leave these rooms, grant ourselves a greater view on all that's come before. Take my hand, I'll show you I understand. Life's more than all we planned. Still I plan on you. Someday, love, tell me all you're dreaming of. If we both believe enough, they can still come true. If we both believe enough, they can still come true. If we both believe enough, dreams can still come true. That feels like a full set to me. I mean, I'm not trying to cut out or cheat or anything, but that just feels. I'm full. I don't know. I've heard this, or at least yeah. So I think that's it. I'm not opposed to playing more, but I just I have this theory, especially with all new songs, all original songs. I'd rather have people kind of it's a lot of focused attention. They can always find it on the radio or on the postcards. Got information. You can download it. You can have all the songs for free. I love playing for you. It's not a matter of not wanting to play more, but I'd rather not overstay my play. You call it, sir? It's your house. Okay. Okay. I'll do the encore song then, and that's it. I do have ever since Spotify came along, songwriters don't get paid for their downloads and all that. So I basically just put all my stuff on the net for free. So if you go to brettperkins.com, you'll find all my albums and you can download them and all that. The reason it says Brett William Perkins is that a few years ago I discovered another Brett Perkins. How did I discover him? Well, I was on tour in Poland. I came to my gig. I got there. There's my name. I'm there at the right time. Not my face. Somebody else's picture. A younger person. Good-looking kid, but not me. So so I wrote to him, and we got a bit familiar with each other. But the thing is that YouTube and Spotify, they don't care that there's two of us. In fact, Spotify is so egregious that they verified both our names spelled exactly the same as verified artists, which makes no sense. In other words, you pay to verify your name, but then there's two people with the same name. And then if you put our name in the Google, you get my songs and his songs mixed together. He is an evangelical, born-again Christian songwriter and a minister. His songs are slightly different in context and text than mine. So I think we've offended both of each other's audiences sufficiently. So I started using Brett William Perkins. for better or worse. Okay, well, we started, Ayush and I both started our sets with songs about our daughters. And so I'm going to finish with a song that I wrote before I ever became a parent. I wrote it as a lullaby. It's based on the Brahms lullaby, so you'll recognize the initial melody. And not knowing at the time I would become a father at the age of 47. And then when I did, I used to sing it to my daughter in her mother's womb. And she would push, I would feel her body push up against me. And I always said, oh, that's her head, she's leaning into the song, and I told this story. She was like 8 years old. She goes, that was my butt, because that's what 8-year-olds say, but years later, when she was about 10 years old, she started learning, oh, daddy needs a nap to not be grumpy daddy. And I'm like, yeah, she's getting smart. So one day she said, daddy, you need a nap. And then she sang me the song. So crazy, but true. Anyhow, it's called Lullaby. And thank you again for listening. And for the wonderful staff and food and mango lassi. I mean, can't go wrong. Okay. Lullaby and good night. Let's see. And good night. I have to remember it now. It's been a while. Yeah. Lullaby and good night. That's not either. Oh, my God. Well, I didn't plan the song to play it. I'm just going on. My daughter would be like, lullaby. I'll give myself one more chance. Tired brain, I'm not going to do it. Lullaby and good night. Bye and good night. There we go. Lullaby and good night. Dream sweet dreams of love and light. In your heart, in your hands. You are more than your desires or your demands. And when you feel this can't be true, I'm here for you. Through the days, through the years, through the laughter and the tears, you will grieve, you will grow, you'll be more than anyone will ever know. And when you feel this can't be true, I'll help you through. So when you feel you're on your own, got nowhere to go, turn yourself around, seek my shoulder. And when you feel you're on the ropes, close to losing hope, I will hold you closer. Lullaby and good night. Dream sweet dreams of love and light. You are strong, you are whole, you are more than anyone will ever know. And when you feel this can't be true, I'm here for you. So if you feel you're on your own, got nowhere to go, turn yourself around, seek my shoulder. And when you feel you're on the ropes, close to losing hope, I will hold you closer. Lullaby and good night. Lullaby and good night. Yeah. lullaby. Good night. Thank you and good night. And thank you for the lovely sound. Thank you. Yes, yeah, yes, absolutely. Woo!
Thank you, Brett.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming and playing your songs for us.
I'll set this here.
Thank you for being here and for staying for the whole thing.
Yes, indeed.
If you're still around here, this happens every Tuesday. There's also a Vietnamese version of the same format called Songwriting, which is happening on Thursday. Am I right, John?
Yep.
Songwriting Thursday? Yes. This Thursday.
Yes.
So you can check that out as well. Yeah, so by the way, who's playing next week? Oh, there's a sort of Tao Miao courtesy Hanoi Social Club.
Peter Miller playing fingerstyle guitar. Peter Miller from Australia playing fingerstyle guitar.
Cheers. 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 Actually, it's very pure. Okay, and hello. Oh yeah. So I was just saying that next week's guest is Peter Miller, who is a fingerstyle guitarist from Australia, and actually we'll have our longtime host Emma Exton, who used to host Tiny Music Club, but then she moved to Da Nang, Hoi An. She's back in town, so she will be hosting next week and is ecstatic. So next week, Emma hosting Peter Miller. And I think both of them are fantastic musicians, so please drop by. What else? The kitchen will close soon, but the bar is still open till midnight, so feel free to order more drinks if you want. Come say hi to the musicians if you want to know more about them. Thank you so much for being here. See you again next time. Thank you.